friends, in this video we are going to study the topic sound. Sound is a kind of energy which acts as a stimulus. Stimulus means something that causes growth or activity. Sound is perceived means received through the ears. Talking, whispering, shouting, knocking, banging and singing are few specific kinds of sound. How sound is produced? Now to understand this statement, we will perform an activity. Take the wooden strip. Fix 2 iron nails at its end. Take the electric wire, remove plastic coating from it and take out a single strand of copper wire. Tie one end of copper wire to one of the iron nails on wooden strip and stretch it to other nail at the other end of the wooden strip. Now observation. On striking, every time the wire vibrates and produces sound. The production of sound stops as soon as the vibration stops. Now the observation number 2. Take a metal dish filled with water. Strike the dish with a spoon. Vibrations are felt in the dish. Vibration can be seen on the surface of water in the form of ripples, as you can see in the figure. It is showing how the ripples are formed when we strike spoon on the dish. Observation number 3. Take a tuning fork and set it vibrating by striking its prong on a rubber pad. By touching one of the prongs of the tuning fork, we will feel vibration. The pitch is higher at the top of the fork and lower at the bottom of the tuning fork. Now we will perform 2 activities related to the vibration formed by tuning fork. Activity 1. Suspend a plastic ball by a thread. Touch the ball gently with the prongs of the vibrating tuning fork. We observe that the ball shows movement, displaces from its original position, as you can see in the figure. Activity number 2. Fill water in a glass up to the brim, means top of the glass. Gently touch the water surface with the prong of the vibrating tuning fork. We observe ripples on the water surface, as you can see in the figure. Now the conclusion we draw from the previous activities are: first is that sound is produced due to vibration. The vibration makes the air around vibrate. The air vibrations enter the ear. The second conclusion is that the matter or substance through which sound is transmitted is called a medium. Medium can be solid, liquid, or gas. Sound moves through a medium from the point of generation to the listener. As you can see in the figure, the sound waves from the source is received by the receiver. When an object vibrates, it sets the particles of the medium around it vibrating. Now the propagation of sound. A particle of the medium in contact with the vibrating object is first displaced from the equilibrium position, means at the rest position. It then exerts a force on the adjacent particle, means the force which is on the first particle is then transferred to the particle just after it. As a result, the adjacent particle gets displaced from its position of rest. After displacing the adjacent particle, the first particle comes back to its original position, means the first particle which transfers its force to the adjacent particle then comes back at its equilibrium position, means at the rest position. This process continues in the medium till the sound reaches our ears.